guys, you have to really understand today in this economy, the job market is really crashing. I feel like the job market, I don't feel like it, I know it is. The job market today, the job market scene, is really fucking dying. You know, it's really dying. I feel like it's harder for people to find employment today, which is the craziest thing today in 2026, bro. It's just a really crazy time we're living in this society, guys. This is what you guys, and this is what we go through, I go through, and you guys go through at the same time of just, you know, being around and just, you know, living in day to day in this economy, living day to day in this life, bro. It's just like, bro, some of you guys out here are dealing with unemployment, you know, and just, you know, just trying to find employment out here is just crazy. And it's like, I know I made a video for you guys, a couple videos for you guys last year, my experiences, me, you know, being unemployed. And it's like, bro, it really just sucks, bro. It really just sucks. You know, the fact that it's like, you know, I'm in a position, like, I'm trying to find a second job. And it's like, you know, it's really just crazy, the fact that it's like, bro, it's really hard to even, you know, come across a job, come across an interview today. And it's like, bro, this is why I'm making this video, to just really just tell you guys, bro, it's really dying. You know, the job market is dying. You have to build your own income. I know a lot of people, you know, some people don't want to hear this. Some people don't have the, you know, hustle mentality. And it's like, bro, I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. I'm going to tell y'all the real. I'm going to tell y'all the facts of, you know, being out here in this world, bro, in, you know, this economy today, bro, because I don't see it getting any better for us as people, bro. You have to build, you know, side incomes. You have to build your own income to survive today, in this economy, bro, because the government and the president don't give a fuck about us. The president, these jobs, bro, they don't really care about us. This AI shit is really just taking over the whole world. I feel like in the next 5-10 years, bro, it's just really gonna just be hard, you know, to really have a job. Like, you're not gonna have a job. I don't think we're all gonna have jobs in like the next 5 to 10 years, because it's like how this society is you know, is going into like what we're going to deal with, what we're going against right now. You know, just being, you know, it's just being so hard to just find employment, all of these things, guys. I'm just going to tell you guys, bro, it's going to get harder, and it's going to be hard, you know, this year for a lot of people to really just find, you know, employment. And it's like, I'm just making this video just to tell you guys, bro, it's just crazy. It's really fucking crazy. It should not be this hard, you know, for some of you guys and just in general to just find employment today, you know, in this economy, just to find a stable job, to even get a fucking interview, guys. It's really just crazy, bro. It's really crazy to find, you know, a job. You know, you have to fill out a bunch of applications, go through all of these, you know, steps to get a job, bro. And it's like, dude, these companies, these places don't even give you guys, you know, callbacks. They don't even, you know, try to hit you up for an interview. And you could be a person, guys, that have, you know, a perfect resume, you know, a perfect resume. You have plenty of experience, plenty of background experience from your past, prior work jobs. And it's like, bro, they still would turn your application down. And it's like, bruh, it's just the craziest shit ever. The fact that it's like, you know, the fact that these companies say that they need help, that they're hiring, but it's like, you know, once you apply for them, once you get the application process going and shit like that, it's like, bro, they don't, you know, give you a call back. And it's just like, it's the stupidest shit ever. And it's like, bro, my experience of dealing with this, from like last year and still to this day, because like I say, I'm still looking for a second job. But it's like, bro, my experience from dealing with this shit just really just made me, you know, want to work for myself, made me want to work 10 times harder for myself. And it's like I told you guys last year, I made a couple videos, you know, based on, you know, just work experience and just work last year, just telling you guys, bro, you have to have a side hustle today. You really have to have a side hustle today. You really have to build, you know, your own source of income to survive in this economy, bro. One source of income is not going to work anymore today, bro. Inflation has rise, you know, to the top. You know, it's really hard for like a lot of people to survive in this economy because everything is so expensive. Gas is expensive, food is expensive, you know, bills are rising, all of these things. And it's like, I know some of us out here, you know, are struggling to get by day to day in our day-to-day life. And it's like, I'm just trying to tell you guys, bro, build your side, you know, build your side income. I said last year, work on things that you want to work on. Last year, I got my certifications to be a fitness coach. I told myself that last year I was going to make it happen. This year I'm really just focused on, you know, building that business up, building my business up of just being a fitness trainer and just taking that shit to the next level. I told myself, I said, you know, plenty of times I told you guys this last year, bro, you really have to depend on your skills. You really have to depend on things that you love and, you know, build, you know, some sort of income out of that. A talent that you have, build it, bro. Focus on building something, a business, something, sell something, just do something, bro, because it's like, you know, the economy is dying, bro. These motherfucking jobs, they don't give a fuck about us. The president don't give a fuck about us, bro. And it's like, if we continuously rely on these people to get employment, all of these things, benefits, bro, we're going to continuously, you know, get led wrong because it's like how the way things are going, bro. It's college graduates out here that's, you know, been out of school for like a year, a couple years. You know, I did my statistics, my research on this shit like last week, right? And it's like, it said like, I want to say 70% to 80% of college grads are still stuck, you know, dealing with unemployment, trying to find a job, struggling to find a job. And it's like, bro, it just goes to show you, bro, like this economy is fucking dying. This economy is really just set out for us to really just fail as people. They really don't give a fuck about us. And it's like, bro, once you start to really realize and notice and understand the bullshit about this life shit, bro, especially about the government, the president, how, you know, the president is just say how, you know, he's going to bring in more opportunity, job opportunities for us. But it's like, bro, look at this economy. You know, the economy's fucked up. You know, a lot of people out here are struggling to find employment as it is, bro. A lot of people can't even get a fucking interview for a job. A lot of people are struggling. You know, people are just in a position where it's like they can't, you know, they can't take care of themselves because of the shit that we're dealing with on a day-to-day basis with this economy, bro. Inflation is rising, like I told you guys. All of these things are just going on in the fucking world. And it's like, I'm making this video because like I know a lot of you guys out here, you know, can relate to this. And it's like, I'm making this video because I've been in this position in the past. And it's like, bro, I'm just trying to tell you guys, bro, you really have to put yourself first. You really have to invest into yourself first. That's the only way you're gonna grow today in 2026. This economy is just fucked up, bro. It really is. You cannot depend on a job today. You just cannot depend on a job today, bro. Since the pandemic, I feel like everything has changed, bro. In this life, everything has changed. It just continuously changes every single day. And it's like, man, I'm just trying to bring this to you guys' attention and tell you guys this shit, bro. You have to focus on building your own source of income. That's the only way you're going to really survive and make it today. Whether you're doing DoorDash, any independent contract work, that helps too. Like, that's a good side gig. I know I do DoorDash from time to time, but it's like, bro, you have to, you know, depend on yourself, take a leap of faith, guys, to, you know, build up your own, you know, your own income, your own brand, bro. Because it's like I told you guys this shit, bro, these companies, these jobs, they don't care about you. They will let you go. They just genuinely don't give a fuck about us as a people. So it's like, bro, if you could just put all that energy, all of that time and invest that shit into yourself, into your craft, guys, it will change for you in the future. I feel like it will change in the future, bro, because it's like, bro, I've been in this position time and time again. It's like, bro, I'd just be down if I continually put all my, you know, all my time, all my energy into this job, bro, because it's like, bro, look at it, like, look at this economy, bro. It's falling apart, bro. Everybody is just, you know, for some reason struggling. It should not be this hard today in 2026 to find employment out here in the society, bro. It should not be this hard to find employment when you have, you know, paperwork behind your name, when you have all of these good things behind your name. It should not be this hard out here for us as people, you know, to find employment. So it's like, bro, I'm really just focused on just building on myself and just building my brand and just building, you know, my business, bro. Just taking that shit to like the next level, growing that and growing this platform this year. So it's like, bro, I just figure I'd just give you guys this message, bro, just to really just tell you guys, bro, invest into yourself, bro. You know, really invest into yourself. If you have a job, you know, if you guys are watching this, if you guys have a job, bro, if you guys have a good job, good for you. You know, do your thing, keep that job. But it's like, if you are, you know, dealing with unemployment, you know, you've been going through a season, a phase of just trying to find, you know, employment, trying to find a job because the market out here is terrible. It's like, bro, I want you to do yourself a favor, bet on yourself, take a risk to change your life, build up some sort of side income for yourself, bro. And it's like, dude, focus on growing that, bro. Focus on growing that. Take that shit to the next level, bro. It's like, you have to today. You really have to bet on yourself today. You really have to take the risk. You really have to take the gamble to really, you know, bet on yourself today, bro. Because if you fuck around and deal with these companies all your life, bro, if you fuck around and deal with these jobs all your life, and especially the time that we're dealing with right now with the economy and how it is, bro, you're gonna fuck around and waste your time. And it's like, bro, I'm not really into wasting any more time, bro. I feel like I didn't wasted so much time, you know, putting in my time, my all into investing into these companies, bro. And it's just really not worth it, bro. I'd rather just focus on, you know, building myself up, focus on building a business up for me, like I say, and, you know, growing from there, bro. Because it's like, these companies clearly don't give a fuck about you, bro. These jobs don't give a fuck about you. And it's just crazy, like I told you guys, bro, how you can have a lot of experience, a lot of background experience for the position that you know, apply for. And it's like, they still turn your application down. So it's like, bro, that should just really tell you a lot about this economy and just tell you about the job market and how they really just don't give a fuck about us as people, guys. So it's like, bro, you really have no choice today besides to build your own income, build your own side job for yourself, bro. Make some money for yourself, bro, because this economy is fucking crashing. It's crashing, bro. It's like, in the next 5 to 10 years, I want to say the next 10 years max, bro, I doubt we all will have jobs because of, you know, AI and, you know, all these new robots coming out. They're going to take our jobs, bro. They're going to take our jobs. Just like, so I'm just, you know, in a position right now this year, mainly this year, and moving forward with my life, bro, I'm really just focused, like I told you guys in the past, on just building and just investing into myself. I told you guys this last year on my old videos I made about how you should, you know, take the risk to invest into yourself, how you should have, you know, a side hustle going on for yourself today. You just have to. I'm just going to keep it real with you. Some of you guys don't want to hear it. Some of you guys are probably lazy and you guys want to depend on a job all your life. And I'm just going to tell you guys this shit. I'm going to just keep it real with you guys, bro. These jobs don't give a fuck about you, bro. I'm just going to keep it a band. They will replace your ass within a fucking second if they could. I'm just going to keep it real with you, bro. I've been replaced plenty of times, and it's like, yo, it just motivated me to really just focus on myself, grow my own shit, work on my own self, work on my own business, grow my own business, and do my own independent things, bro. Because it's like, bro, you depend on these companies all your life, bro. You're not gonna get anywhere for real unless you have like a solid, secure job. You know, kudos to you, congratulations to you. But it's like, I know a lot of us are not really blessed with that, but it is what it is. It's like, I'm just gonna keep it real with you. You know, trying to find a job today is just gonna be the hardest thing. So it's like, bro, I recommend you guys just do things on the side, you know, gig work. You have, you know, independent contracting work, DoorDash, selling things. Like I say, you know, start a business, bro. Do something, invest your money into something. This year, I want to invest my money into, you know, trading. I'm not gonna really speak too much on that shit because it's like, I really want that shit to work and happen for myself this year. But you have things like that you can invest your money into, you know, and just start something, bro. You have to start somewhere. I started, you know, all by just investing into, you know, getting my certifications for my fitness coaching. So it's like, I'm trying to my main focus for real this year is to really just grow that and just prioritize that and just grow this platform, bro. Even if you guys out here that's watching this, if you guys want to become a content creator, start a YouTube channel, bro. Start a YouTube channel. If you want to grow content, make content, bro, start a YouTube platform. You have to take the risk and invest into yourself and bet on yourself, because, bro, you fuck around and wait on these companies, bro. Especially in the time we are in today, guys. It's like, it's just fucking crazy. It's really crazy. You know, the time we are in today, it's sad, bro. It sucks. Like, the economy has gotten like this, because it's like, it should not be this hard to find employment, bro. When you have so much experience, you have all of these qualifications. Like I said, it's college graduates out here that have, you know, degrees, and it's like they still stranded, can't get a job, bro. Can't get a job. And it's like, yo, it's just like this economy is just like, it's just set up for you to fail. You know, it's like, it's really no opportunity. You really have to make opportunity today in 2026, bro, because nobody else is going to do it for you. And that's why I'm bringing this video to you guys' attention, bro, to really put yourself in a position to make opportunity for yourself, because nobody's going to do it for you, especially in this shitty ass economy today, guys. You have to really bet on yourself. You really have to invest into yourself and take a leap of faith and, you know, put everything in God's hands and pray everything goes right. Pray to God for foresight. Pray to God for new blessings. Pray to God that everything goes right. That's the mentality I have. And have faith. Be confident, bro. And don't beat yourself down because of how, you know, this economy is set up for us right now, how, you know, everything is going with the job markets, bro. I've been in this position before, and it's like, bro, it just made me, you know, want to go hard and work for myself, and I'm just doing it. I'm just prioritizing working for myself and just growing my platforms, growing my businesses this year, and taking myself to the next level. And it's like, I'm hoping you guys are going to do the same thing. But that's the message I wanted to tell you guys today for this video, man. If you guys are new to my channel, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'm out, and I will see you guys in the next video, man.